you too like to dey wahala yourself, you understand? You too like to dey carry people cross. You like to dey carry people cross. See, for the background of this my video, look my hand. You see this cross wey dey? Na Jesus cross be that. Crucifix. Na Jesus crucifix be that. See, you know the person wey dem dey call Simon of Cyrene, whether na Cyrene abi Cyrene, wey help Jesus carry cross. Na the life wey some people dey live for this world be that. You understand me ba? So you love carrying crosses that does not belong to you. See, while I was in secondary school, there's one of my friend. He's a classmate. He told me that, look, one of the reasons why he loved me is that I love minding my business. That has been my life. It doesn't mean that I'm not good to people. It doesn't mean that I don't care about people. But I love minding my business. See, I dey mind my business die. They get the logic back. So this issue of they carry people cross. See, I want to explain a bit of human character for you. See, there are people that as they enter this world, they imbibe a culture, or they try to put into put into their life, or inculcate into their life, a character of carelessness. You understand? There are people that they are in this world to enjoy. They don't want to stress themselves. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to be responsible. They don't want to put any effort. And so if you don't understand how this world works and how people operate in this world, you end up carrying crosses that does not belong to you. You get? So sometimes you need to define what you are doing. You understand? All these cross wey people they carry. Now why you see say some people know, like from the past, you see that most of our parents, they didn't live long. You get? They didn't live long, and the reason is because they didn't allow some people to carry their crosses. You get? We that is one of the major problems we are having in this part of the world that we are. We stress ourselves, we disturb ourselves about people who do not care about you, and who do not even care about themselves. And sometimes they don't even care about themselves, and they did not even know that they did not care about themselves. You get? So people try to push responsibilities to you, they push blames to you. And this problem starts from childhood. Yeah, from childhood. You see, a child they'll give birth to a child, the family will just be carrying all the problem of the child, they'll be solving the problem of the child. Even when that child wants to go to school, they'll carry the child and put on the head. They'll take the child through primary school, through secondary school. You get? And then I was surprised one day. One of my friend, one of my secondary school, was telling me that his father will. He's not my friend. He's my classmate. He cannot be my friend. So the guy said his father will take him to an institution and look for a job for him. And I was just like, guy, you are very stupid, though. You are stupid. You get? You being an adult, your father will train you in school and look for a job for you. You get? So, and when you add, let's say, assuming somebody have like 4 5 children, and you are carrying that kind of load, and then all of them they have the mentality that you look for job for them, okay. And then you talk about maybe you are still carrying your external family load, your wife's load. I don't know if you are getting me. And you're a man, like you have to go to your job, attend to a lot of things, your personal care, personal need, your personal health. So when you look at the gravity of all these things, I always tell people you are the cause of your own problem. Now you carry people cross put for your own. Now you carry their matter put for head. You get? You give birth to a child, you do everything for the child at the age 18. After all the counsel and everything, that girl goes out to get a child, and you carry that child and put in your house. You understand? Added to your children. You begin to train another man's children. By the time that child grows, the child leaves. So sometimes these are things that it took me years to understand. You put all this money that you are spending together, you will know what you have done for your life. Tomorrow they will call you that one of your child is fighting, you go and fight that fight. Next tomorrow your wife will call you and say she have a problem, this, that. People call you from a lot of things, especially if you're a man. People mount pressure on you financially and all otherwise. They will bring things that does not concern you, and then you carry it and put it on your head. Well, that is your choice. It is you that want to be suffering. You get. A lady shared a story on Facebook that I saw, and I was just laughing. I said, this lady, you do not even know what people are. You get. They just tell you about something. You just dive into it and you start spending all your money. Continue, continue. The lady, after she spent all that money, even thank you she did not get. I'm telling you what people are. Have you ever asked yourself why a doctor will never attend to anybody without money? Is because they have studied the society intently. They have studied the society. That is why a doctor will never attend to you if you do not drop money, especially if it's an emergency. They want you to deposit something. You get. There are a lot of things about this world, but I've seen things. There are a lot of things going on in this world that sometimes you need to allow people carry their crosses. Let me give you an example. If a child does something, you have to allow the child to face the consequences. You cannot carry that cross. It's not your cross. Allow the child to carry it. It will not kill the child. People can call you a wicked person, this, that, this, that. That is it. And I've discovered that human beings become very strong if they do things themselves. They become powerful inside when you allow them to face life. All this, go and make your research. All these people that their father paid their school fees in primary school, secondary school, university, do for job for them. Most of them, they end up not valuing what the parents did for them. But go and make research of people that suffered, trained themselves in school. You see them doing the right thing. You get. I'm not saying you should not be good to your kids, but don't overdo it. You understand? Don't do it too much. Allow them. Allow them. You get. That is how the world is. That is how people behave. You get, when you carry somebody, and I've seen where they will carry somebody and do heaven and earth for that person. At the end of the day, you disappoint everybody. So allow people. You understand? Sometimes you need to allow women to carry their cross. Allow people. Let them go. Let them be. In every aspect of life, allow people to be carrying their cross. Don't be carrying people's crosses for them. I'm not saying you should not give. I'm not saying you should not do charity. But there's a limitation. Set your boundaries. You get. So this video is going to help someone. The rate at which you carry people's matter and you just carry things on your head, you will die and leave those things. You get. A child will be in your house. That child has grown. You are still washing the child's clothes. Why? Why washing the child's clothes? The child have grown. That child should go and wash his or her clothes and iron them. You get. You cannot continue if you are a parent and you know you cannot continue paying school fees. Why not give that child if the child is above 18 years, why not give that child a training and let the child go and train himself? Must you be the one to train the child? You must not be the one. You get. So there are a lot of things people do, and sincerely, I'm not happy. I'm not comfortable with it, and that is the reason why I say that some of us, we didn't grow up to meet our fathers. You get. We didn't come to meet our fathers because they carry the load of the entire family. And then there's one that annoys me. You marry a woman, you keep the woman at home and tell her that you can provide, that she should not do anything. You understand? You are violating the law of the scriptures. You understand? St. Paul say somebody that did not work, the person should not eat. You think leaving a woman not doing anything is love? When the Bible says you love your wife, is that love? She's not contributing anything to the economy. If a woman is not doing anything, she is not contributing anything to the economy of that country. You are keeping her at home that she should be eating food, watching movies, and giving birth to a child. And you said that is a proof that you are a man. Go and make your research very well. People that do all those things, they end up dying and leaving their wives. You die and go, people forget about you. You get some of the things we do, we bring it to marriage, and then some women they take that also and they accept it. They are comfortable with. When the man die, you start suffering. If you are not doing anything, you get when the man die, you start suffering because you have not been working. You don't have your scheme of work. You understand? You've not been making money. You are not known. People don't know you. You don't have business. You don't have ideas. You don't have the contacts to make money. So allow people take their crosses. You get sometimes as a man of God, you need to allow people to suffer too. You get don't just pray for people. Give them prayer to go and pray. Give them fasting. Make them go fast. Make them go pray too. They should experience what you are experiencing. You get it's not every time as a man of God you just pray for people and tell them to be going. You to give them fasting and prayer, give them Bible to read, let them study. Sometimes give them Bible to read. Don't just pray for them. If you are not there tomorrow, then who is going to do the prayer for them? You teach people, you make them work. You get don't just carry money and be giving to people. Try and find out what they want to do with the money. Make them work also. Let them do something. Thank you. You understand?